And my phone's just turned itself off. Fantastic. Right. Well, nothing else goes wrong. There we go. I don't know what's up with the lag on the controller, mind. Yeah, the animations are quite unique in this game, to be honest. Susano style sleeping monk hidden Saki. What the? Well. Oh, Mutsuki21, thank you for following. And Injury slap, thanks for the oof sticker. Well, looky here, it's Susano again. Grumble, grumble. O spirit who defiles by sword, I am closer than ever. Here at the Gale Shrine, where the beast makes its lair, her true form shall be revealed. This cursed barrier may bar my way, but if I pray long and hard, I shall eventually find a way in. Mumble, mumble. Grumble, grumble. The lazy bum's talking in his sleep. Hey, what's with this guy? I can see right through him. Hmm? Who are you? How is it you can see me? I am Yatsu, the earthbound spirit who haunts this area. Long has it been since any ventured this way. Earthbound spirit, Yatsu. My eyes have failed me, I can no longer see. Oof, halfway to 50 followers, yep, halfway. Getting there slowly but surely. In their stead, my inner eye can judge a person's true form. You appear to be a maiden most fair. Who could possibly bring you to the Gale Shrine? What could possibly bring you to the Gale Shrine? You must leave this place, for it is no longer a shrine of the gods. It is now cursed and under the control of a horrible creature. This is no place for a fair maiden such as you. Fair maiden? You're talking about you, furball? That's the funniest thing I've ever heard. What's this? It appears the maiden is accompanied by a little booger. Is the village to meet its end at last? Little booger? You better not be talking about me. Hardly anyone has visited the Gale Shrine since it has been cursed. The strange frenzied man over there is one of the few. He has been meditating alone at the shrine's entrance. For his sleep is filled with nightmares that can make him cry out. I pity the poor man and would like to render what service I could, but when I try to peer into his dreams, an evil force bars my way. Who is this strange man? Come to think of it, Susano said something about being possessed. And he's been acting all weird like that time he helped Kushi. What's this? I sense an intense power. It envelops your body. Could it be the Satomi power orbs? Fair maiden, the orbs will only choose the one who is our saviour. The 8 colours of light are living proof of that. Very well, you may pass, O saviour of the Satomi house. Gulp. Beware, fair maiden. Crimson Helm is a terrible foe. It is said that when the 8-headed serpent was slain 100 years ago, Crimson Helm emerged from a pool of the beast's blood. Never let your guard down. Wait, the door to the Gale Shrine has been opened? I must have finally communed with the gods. The time has come, foul spirit. Now I shall reveal your true form. No, Pops, wait! Speak to him again. Is not life dear to that man? Beware, fair maiden. Crimson Helm is a terrible foe. Yeah, he's just said that. He's just said that. Okay, we get it already. Now stop trying to freak us out. There we go. A bullhorn. Dragonfly bead. And a holy bone. Oh, devil get. Pretty sure that's a chimera. I think Glim will work, I'll have to cut him. No. There we go. He has an exercising arrow on it. I bet we could use it to open doors sealed with evil power. By the way, for everyone watching, is there any games you'd actually like to watch me play? Because I'm definitely playing the Dragon Age trilogy at some point. I don't know whether to play the PC version or what. Sending that off without me first. Yeah, the bombs are so big because I've got such an input lag. Subnautica. Yeah. I could. They're gone. Stray bead. Dragon Age. Yeah, I'm definitely going to play Dragon Age at some point. All three of them. I don't know whether to play it on PC and use a remapping system for the controller, or just play it on Xbox. So. Right. There we go. That's quick. Another key. Can't do anything with them yet. Crying out loud. So hard to draw a circle because of the input lag, it's ridiculous. If the input lag stays this bad, I'm going to have to restart the capture card because this is ridiculous. Now that's one big windmill. saw it from down in the village, but I had no idea it was this big. Hey, what's that? It's swirling around in front of the big windmill. It almost looks like wind, but it's black and foreboding. It's as if the wind were being forced in the opposite direction. I wonder if that swirling evil air is what stopped the windmill. Maybe that's why the divine wind stopped blowing. If so, it must be the work of that Crimson Helm. Wonder how we could get rid of that evil air. See? I knew that would bring the divine wind back. Yeah, I'll have to restart the capture card because I can't even draw properly. It's ridiculous. See? I did! Jesus Christ. Okay, one more left. We've got to blow the rest of that evil air clear out of here. Is it that way? All done. Now that the divine wind's back, I bet the big windmill will... Yes, yes, yes. It's starting to spin. Look how strong the divine wind's blowing. Sure hope this drives away the evil down in Kusa Village. Now what? Ah, Amaterasu, origin of all that is good and mother to us all. For too long, I, Kazegami, god of the wind, have walked a shadowed path. It's Rapidash. At last, light shines upon me. Use my power to manipulate the wind. Banish those who would seek to shroud this world in darkness. I bet it was the divine wind that brought the wind god back. Now you can use Kazegami's Galestorm brush technique. Just draw the mark of Kazegami to create wind. Let's try it out. Hey, that windmill looks like a good target. Draw the wind mark like you did on that swirling evil air. Let's try to make the windmill spin. Ah, what a refreshing wind. And that door opened when the small windmill started spinning. This wind is nothing to sneeze at. You should try this brush technique on a variety of things. But this is no time for us to rest on our laurels. The big windmill's sending the divine wind down to the village, but that Crimson Helm still lurks somewhere in the Gale Shrine. And that serpent crystal Waka mentioned has piqued my interest. Let's turn this place upside down till we find both of them. Right, well I'm gonna go find an origin mirror and save. Got an achievement unlocked called Kazegami, learn how to use Galestorm. I'm gonna find an origin mirror and save, and then see if I can restart my capture card because this input lag is ridiculous. You collected 3 sun fragments to form a unit of solar energy. Yay, extra life. Oh, come on. Wait a sec, these treasure chests. I bet you could put the fire out without using water now. Yeah, no shit. What? Come on. You obtained Girl Shrine map. Map displaying the structure details. Check via the map screen. Jesus Christ. Right, save. Oh, that's perfect, there's no lag at all. Right. Hopefully, it'll be fine. Oh, that's perfect. Ah, got a chest I've got to get before I do that actually. We got stray bead. Right. That should be all the current stray beads for here. So that's a lesson learnt then. Every time I turn the computer off, I need to disconnect and then reconnect the Elgato. You have the right idea, Amy. I think I'm making the wind blow in the wrong direction. Much better. You obtained brush tips. Scroll drawn by wandering artist contains useful information. Right, sorry about that, I just got phoned on Facebook again. Even though I've got a group chat muted, it still comes through. I don't fall off here. Too many Facebook calls. Yeah, I know. Guaranteed another one will come through in about 2 minutes. Each piece of this Japanese lacquerware is said to be unique. Injury slapped a nanny sticker. You obtained steel soul sake. Becky brewed with Spirit of Steel temporarily increases defense. See, it sticks on there for ages, even though I lowered the amount of stickiness, so that's kind of annoying. I'll sort that out after stream again. Obtained Infinity Stone. I like Infinity Stones, they're very useful. I can hear something somewhere. There they are. Whoa, check out these massive hanging scrolls. Looks like they're drawing that wind you brought back to life. But be careful, it'll blow us away if it gets much stronger. Get rid of this first. You obtained Pearl. Pearl that has grown to a large size due to the water's purity. Speaking of, got anything new? Yeah, I do. Logbook. Defeat Crimson Helm, which I already know. Travel guide, brush tips. Bestiary, Chimera. Disguising itself as a kettle to fool onlookers, this creature is composed of parts from many others. It is said to have been transformed from an ordinary kettle by evil. It cannot be damaged when inside the kettle part. A legend says that repeated hits make the colour drain, then all you have to do is slash it in two and watch it vanish. Fair enough. Is it just me, or is it every time I stream something? I always have some issue. Oh. Obtained a wooden bear. And an exorcism slip S. Right. Save quickly. Oh, there goes the music. Here we go. Time to face Crimson Helm. You see that, Annie? It's some kind of crystal. Looks like a berry or something. I bet it's the serpent crystal for dispelling Orochi's barrier. You know, the item that Waka guy was searching for. Wait, we found it before he did. Here we go. A Crimson Helmet. Hey, it must be Crimson Helm. Yeah, he really does look like one mean dude. Better psych yourself up for this one, Furball. What the heck? Aren't these the Satomi power orbs? They're going to protect us or something? Just nearly dead already. No, you don't. There we go. Oh. Huh? Is he chickening out? After him, Ami, quick! There's Susano again. Back, you cur. I'll handle this one. Charge! What the heck's he doing? He's gonna get sliced and diced. Time for some brushwork, Ami. And to top it off, now for some wind. Yes, wind. More wind. Now you're talking. Wait, there's more. Behold, the secret technique. Wind of Wrath. Now I'm positive. This is not my doing. It's the gods. They toy with me. Will you never stop mocking me? You heard me? You hear me up there? Are you happy now? Or why must I bear this burden of being Nagi's descendant? All I wish is to live in peace. Do you enjoy dogging my every step? You okay, Pops? Blast you, gods. I don't want your power. This whole world can fall to ruin as far as I'm concerned. Enough of these legends and Nagi's descendant stuff. Now just leave me be. Well, what the heck's that? Yikes! Go away! Huh, that voice. One after the other, you're driving me crazy. Stop it. I don't want to hear about that now. Go away. Leave me alone. Gulp. What was that, Amy? You obtained a divine instrument, life beads. Rosary that draws upon pure life energy to destroy evil. Bonjour! Oh, am I interrupting something? Oh brother, it's that half-baked prophet again. Hey, that's... What, this? It's the serpent crystal, and it's mine at last. You got a lot of nerve muscling in on our goods like that. We found it first. It won't do you any good. I mean, I'm the only one who can dispel the barrier with it. You know, the barrier at the moon cave, Orochi's stronghold. You calling me, big boy? Keep your scales on, I'm coming. Hey, what's going on? Why are you going over to Orochi's place? Oh, I almost forgot. Time for another prophecy. I foresee a rendezvous with a sweet little thing. Anyway, I must be off. Au revoir, baby. Now you wait a second. Dispel the barrier at the moon cave. What the heck's he up to? This is no time for your victory howl, furball. We gotta get out of here and get on with our mission. Quick. Would you like to save? Yes, please. Achievement. One mean dude. Defeat Crimson Helm. Why, my favourite wolf and little bug have safely returned. When the windmill at the shrine began spinning, I knew it was you. A most refreshing wind began to blow down into our village. We have defeated Crimson Helm and restored the divine wind. The canine warriors rejoice, but they're a handful as usual. I don't know how to thank you for all you've done. I too would like to give thanks to these heroic travellers. And Princess Fuse, last of the Satomi house, you have done well. What, you know Princess Fuse? Indeed I do, for I was her husband and head priest of the shrine. My lingering fears about Kusa Village kept my spirit here. but thanks to you, I can now travel to the great beyond. Princess Fuse and the Canine warriors still have much to learn, but I have no doubt they will prosper. I shall watch over them. Farewell, I shall pray for your good health and prosperity. What is it, you two? What were you looking at? Huh? Oh, nothing. Anyway, Princess, there's no need to thank us. Just keep protecting the village as head priestess of the shrine. I know you'll have your hands full with those pesky canines. I have been rather feeble since the last head priest perished, but as head priestess I shall now dedicate my life to the shrine, while keeping the remaining 5 canine warriors in line. That's the spirit. That's the wrong book. Please there. Minigames are good. Not get anything yet? Crimson Helm. For over 100 years, this leader of all evil in Takapass has waged war with the forces of the Gale Shrine. It boasts long swords and armour. Beneath the shell, the true body lies hidden among burning flames. To expose the body, the shell must be removed or destroyed. Even unarmoured, the roiling flames make it difficult to approach. A divine wind can extinguish the flames and expose its true form. Yeah, I figured that one. What stray beads have we got now? We're missing number 9 and 10. But I don't think I can actually do those right now. 24, 25 and 26. 20, I think I can get, I think they're in, yeah, they're in Takapass, so I should be able to pretty much get them now. Then there's 29. I should also be able to get, well, that's in Kusa Village, so I'll be able to get that on the way out. And then 35, which is in the Gale Shrine, which means it's the last one I need, which means I can't get it yet. So, off we go. Whoa there, Furball. Let's think about our next step before we scurry off. Was that shadowy creature with those heads really that monster? Our future's pretty bleak unless we do something about it. I mean, I'm too young to die. I'd like a chance to use all these brush techniques too. You didn't even so much as growl at that shadowy creature. You slayed that monster long ago, right? I bet your partner Nagi was the stronger of you two. Or maybe that legendary Saki really packed a punch. Yeah, it must have been the Saki. I mean, the legendary Saki is back in that village, isn't it? And isn't it about time for the village's annual festival? Let's go see if we can get a taste of that special brew. This might do us some good. Besides, a good festival's always fun. If I could get Sakura a little tipsy, then maybe. Ami, I suddenly feel like a new man. Let's go. I'll get some stray beads and stuff first. Monkeys. Ah, it's wonderful to feel the nice breeze blowing again. And I can't tell you how happy I was to see the windmill start up. Princess Fuse is amazing, ousting the Crimson Helm brute like that. Now Kusa Village can sleep easy again at last. I wonder if I'll be able to spot that floating island in the sky. My grandpa said there's a land up there called the Celestial Plain. That's where all the great gods are supposed to live. I don't know though. It's all a bit far-fetched if you ask me. It is up there somewhere. Can you see it at night? Or can you not see it yet? No, I don't think you can see it yet. Oh, don't fall off. Oh, it's another blockhead. Aha! I am Blockhead. I guard this place so that all shall pass. Wait, I mean none shall pass. Hey, haven't I seen you before? What are you talking about? I am the one and only Blockhead. And those who could claim otherwise are in for it. Are you trying to break through my airtight defense? Ah, impossible. Nothing can harm this body of mine. Of course, there are those weak points of mine. A clean blow there would slay me in an instant. I love the one cobweb, yeah, the one cobweb. But I wouldn't be so foolish enough to expose such a weakness. Now be on your way, none shall not pass. Oh god. The way I get it wrong, isn't it? Yeah. Hey, that tickles. Now you shall feel my wrath. Oh god, go away. I get these wrong because I keep forgetting where they are. Yes! I did it! Huh? Were my weak points so obvious? I have failed, but let it be known I died a warrior's death. A bullhorn? Thank you. Now have I got any? I do. Life beads and put them over. Yeah. But I prefer life beads as the sub, so there we go. What's the quickest way down? I love how you can just jump off everything and land somewhere. It's great. Glass beads. Go, and there's the stray bead from here. That should be all the stray beads in Kusa Village now, I think. Ruins, Taka Pass. Yep, there we go. Oh, I forgot the logbook. Journal, powerful brew, that's what he's just mentioned. Feed the chickens! I don't know what chickens are doing all the way up here, but you know. Sun fragment. I love how you can see everything from Taka Pass as well. Great. Anything I can buy and sell. Let's just do some shopping please. Ah, fish. Oh, I've now got 72,225 yen. How many mermaid coins have I got? I'll go buy 8 of them. You know what? I can't buy 8 of them, never mind. Oh well. Infinity Stone. Buy 1. I've got food. 2 of them. Another 1 of them. 4 of them. And another 8 of them. Never mind. I forgot those shops could actually sell out. Learning to fly, yeah. Well, she is a god, which explains the no fall damage. Tell you what, should I stream Vampire for anyone who likes dialogue based games? Because that might be fun. Vampire might be a fun. Yeah, it's third person, but it's heavy, like really heavy on the dialogue. And you can't save and reload either, so the choice you make is the choice you're stuck with. I'll probably do that one tomorrow then. Do it, yeah, I'll do it. So Vampire's going to be the next long game I stream then. And there's that stray bead. Oh, bollocks. Yeah, Vampire's, it's got a bit of fighting, heavily focused on character dialogue, and there's a lot of like journal entries and collectibles and stuff. You obtained Golden Peach. Right. Where's the other thing I was looking for? Oh yeah, there was a burning chest in the tunnel, wasn't there? The hell was that? Crystal. Oh, come on. Stray bead, there we go. Oh, I need extra stuff for that. By the way, for everyone watching, how long are you guys actually interested watching Okami for? Because I can play for quite a while. $11 to 10 hours. Okay. I think I remember another stray beaters as well. Oh yeah, I can do this digging game now. There. This is it. The treasure's revealed its hiding place. It wants to be found. Precious treasure, you want so much to meet me. Yeah, well, before I do that, precious treasure lying hidden beneath me. I, the great Bingo, will soon set you free. Yes, I get it. Let's dig for some treasure, yes. That's a spirit, Pooch. Those claws of yours are destined to hunt out treasure. What a support experiment you need to do. Yeah, it's exactly the same thing as Mr. Bamboo. But let's go. Can I move you? There we go. Oh, for God's sake, wrong way. Can I get that? There we go. At last, the treasure. I've been searching for it for so long and now it's finally mine. But what is it? I don't know what we've gone and dug up here, Pooch. Maybe there's something wrong with my pendulum. No, it looks like I've just found something totally unexpected. It's you. Your extraordinary gift for digging holes, Pooch. Any treasure hunter would be lucky to have you on his side. That passion you have for digging holes is a pleasure to behold. Make sure you never lose that passion, won't you, Pooch? If you promise me that, you can have this piece of junk. Oh yeah, your son fragment. And I won't give up either. I'll be forever hunting treasure. There we go. There's a stray beetle here as well. I can get it now because of the infinity pots I've got. Can I get across the Konohana Blossoms yet? No, I can't. Buy some stuff now. There you go. But there is one I can get. I can't get the Konohana Blossom one. There we go. Fight for it. That was... wow. Talk to this dude because he's got a love heart above his head. Hello there, what's the matter, Poochie? Why the sad look? You'll never get anywhere looking like that, it's bad luck. I'm Yoichi, the greatest archer among all city guards. The greatest archer, Yoichi. Holy smokes, that's some bow you got there, mister. What's this? You brought a friend along with you, Poochie? This is my trusty bow, Golden Fire, the most powerful in all the land. Guarding is rather dull work, so I pass the time practicing archery. I'll show you what I can do. Watch this. Right in the middle. Wow, bullseye! Pretty good, eh? There's not a target Golden Fire and I can't hit. Now, my friends, why not have a bite to eat and relax a bit? Wait, what's to talk again? What is it, Poochie? You want to pass through to the city? Well, we have a problem then. I was guarding the city checkpoint when suddenly the order was given not to let anyone enter. Look, see how they raised the big drawbridge on the far bank? Normally, I'd fire a flaming arrow as a signal to lower it, but then there's nobody at the guard post over there. I wonder if my comrades in the city would notice if I fired an arrow. No matter. I don't have anything to light an arrow with anyway. You see, the sacred flames of the phoenix statues suddenly went out. It's been one after another lately. Anyway, at least I can get some well-earned rest. Why not have a bite to eat and take a break with me? Right, well. I think we've done everything we can for now. Get my logbook, that'll tell me. Yep, there you go, back to Kusa Village. Although I could catch some fish, depending on the fish I've got. What fish have I got? Got crawfish, river crabs, giant salmon and whopper. Right, so I can get the catfish and stuff. I'll probably do that for one of the last episodes and just label it collecting all the fish and stuff. Travel. Me wants to go in Sheffield. Remember guys, for anyone new joining, the best way to help me out is to hit the follow button. Looks like it could start pouring at any moment. We might even be in for a storm. Onigiri Sensei. I'm surprised to see you here amid such harsh weather. Have you come to polish your skills in the fighting arts? No, I need 100,000 for Golden Fury. I suspected as much. A place like this is no place for play, friend. You should go outside where it's far less dangerous. Which money do I have? 49,000. Rid of this. The Godly Charm. Charm imbued with the breath of gods increases godhood to max. Already got them pigs. Now there's another pile of leaves by Tama's house. Not talked to this dude yet? Hey there, Pooch. You still hanging about? Doesn't the blue sky bother you? Today's the Kamiki festival, but that won't stop the rain, huh? If I wasn't so busy working, I'd be curled up at home right now. Let's go to Tama's house then. There's some leaves out there, and I think there's a chest under them. No? And a bullhorn. See if we can talk to the nameless man yet. As a nameless man's got a little mini side quest to do. If he's over by his kiln, he might still be on the other side. Yeah, he's not here yet. Be inside then. Oh, time to head to Kusa Village then. And soon we'll be in Orochi's lair. Rename the stream to that then, since I've already defeated Crimson Helm. That's what I call a full moon. Come to think of it, doesn't the Kamiki festival fall on a full moon this time of year? Oh no, they're gonna finish off all the sake if we don't hurry. Come on, Ami, get the lead out. Oh, I don't like that music. Hey, what's everyone doing in front of Susanoo's place? You come out here this instant, Susanoo. You have some explaining to do. How could you have drunk all the sacred sake meant for Konohana? Huh? Susanoo did what? You can come out, Susanoo. We're not mad at you. You must have had some reason to drink up the 8 purification sake. Uh-oh, this is bad. Why would you drink all the 8 purification sake, Pops? I don't care if it's so special. I couldn't help myself. I just had to have a drink. Well, it wasn't any old sake, and this isn't any old festival. It's been exactly 100 years since Nagi and Shironui's great victory. We've even been blessed by a glorious full moon. How could you have done such a despicable thing? Leave me alone. I don't care about Nagi and his fleabag friend. I'm Susanoo, the greatest warrior who ever lived. Hiccup. There isn't a drop of 8 purification sake left? Susanoo was acting like a madman when he returned to the village. He drank all the sacred sake then holed up in his house. All the sacred sake Kushi brewed is gone. Why'd he have to go and do that? This is terrible. I mean, 8 purification sake is what saved the day in that legend. The timing couldn't be worse, with the return of Orochi and all. The dreaded Orochi. It's all my fault. I'm to blame for all your misfortunes. That's right, you fool. Do you realise what a fix we're in now without any sacred sake? It was I who committed that unspeakable act at the Moon Cave. It was I who brought Orochi back to life. I have brought utter destruction upon the world. Bob. Huh? What is that fool talking about? I was sick of hearing about how I'm a descendant of Nagi. I wanted to prove it was all a lie by removing the sword Tsukuyomi. But the legend was true, and I've unleashed an unspeakable evil. And the curse consumed all of Nippon. This is madness! You removed the sacred sword that imprisoned the dreaded Orochi? I fled to the village out of fear. Then I blocked its entrance with a boulder and hid underground. After that, I tried fleeing here and there, but the gods would not leave me be. Ever they stared down at me. They let it be known that I'd never be forgiven. At least, not until I slew the dreaded Orochi. I know that Tsukuyomi was removed and that the moon cave vanished. But if what Susanoo said is true, that would mean Orochi's rite of sacrifice. On the eve of the full moon, the 8-headed serpent shall appear, and the accursed arrow shall mark the home of the chosen maiden. It is exactly as the legend tells. If we don't offer the chosen maiden as a sacrifice, our entire village will be wiped off the face of the earth. Susanoo, you're no coward. If the gods tell you to fight, you're the only one who can. You can do it. After all, you saved me, didn't you? I know you can do it. I know you'll come. Wait, Kushi, you're not going to... Behold, my thunder brew. The great Nagi intoxicated Orochi and defeated him. My sake is my life. Surely it can intoxicate even Orochi. Hey Kushi, wait! She's not going to take on Orochi herself, is she? No, Kushi, wait! Oh, look at that. Hayabusa, you saved my life. Is that why you were sitting there the whole time? Were you waiting to push me out of the way of that arrow? I had no idea. I've treated you so bad lately. I'm sorry. Forgive me, Hayabusa. It's so adorable. as Mr. and Mrs. Orange. Come out, Susano. Is the sacrificial arrow the work of that legendary monster? Are we doomed to be devoured by that horrible thing? I'm begging you, come out and deliver us from this evil. On the eve of the full moon, the Headed Serpent shall appear, and the accursed arrow shall mark the home of the chosen maiden. Best couple ever, yep. Nagi and Shiranui had put an end to that abominable tradition, but alas, it has come back to haunt us. Oh dear Kushi, forgive us, there is nothing we can do. Well, I'm gonna save, and then we're gonna go head to Orochi's lair. Oh, there's Kushi. You okay, sweetie? Don't try and stop me, son. Or you, Snowy. If Orochi's chosen victim runs away, disaster will befall Kamiki. But that's not why I'm doing this. What? There's too much suffering in the world. I'm going to use my sake to rid us of this evil menace. Are you crazy? We're talking about the dreaded Orochi here. That attitude's going to get you killed. You really think you'd win with a little jug of sake? Yes, Isun. I guess I am crazy. But it's the only way. My sake is the only answer. I'm going, and I'll defeat that monster with my sake. Not you too, Ami. Dang it, why are you getting all worked up? There's no hope of winning. Well, don't say I didn't warn you. I like how she's riding side saddle on a wolf. Kushi, what on earth are you doing? I heard a deafening peal of thunder from the village just now. Believe me, this is no night to be wandering about outside. Oh look, there's Waka. I knew you'd come, Amaterasu. I take it you enjoyed your rendezvous with the sacrificial girl, eh? You slap another sticker. None of your business, you half-baked prophet. Hey, that's the serpent crystal he stole from us. Well, the moon cave is open. You've played your part, now leave the rest to me, Amaterasu. Why you... What's the meaning of this? Meaning? Does the saying, like a moth to a flame, ring any bells? I mean, you went in on your own accord, no? Of course, only one other besides the victim is supposed to get in. I guess you really don't count, my little bouncing friend. Dang it. Looks like we've been set up again, Ami. But were you not planning to enter the cave anyway, Mashadi? It is time for you to shine, Amaterasu. Now, let me leave you with this little prophecy. Look, the moon came out. Pardon, Mashari, that wasn't a very good one. Au revoir. Guess we're stuck here. But we were planning on taking care of that Orochi anyway. Cut it out, Ami. It's no use. Let's go check the place out. Moon cave. Huh? Oh great. The stairway has crumbled away. God or not, this is just too big a leap for you. We either have to find a way around, or we can go our way. You know, our way. It's so obvious. It's that saying of mine, leap before you think. I know it'll take a lot of guts to do that now. Leap. There we are. Whoa, that was quite a fall. What have we gotten ourselves into this time? Well, now that we're down here, I hope you can sniff out Kushi's whereabouts, Furball. Quite enjoyable, there's lots of commentary without the arrogance and brashness of the more well-known streamers. Oh, cheers for that. Thank you. It's really nice. Hold it right there, Fluffy. What do you think you're doing? What business do you have at the Moon Cave? Stronghold of our master, the great Orochi. Over there. Oh, you. Never thought I would see your face here. I could spot you a mile away. You fixing for a fight, you chumps? Well, we don't have time to mess around with bit players like you. But if you insist, then hurry up so I can cut you to shreds. Why, you're just a dumb old wolf. Huh? Yeah, look at that foolish mug. You've got to be the dumbest looking wolf I've ever seen. And to stray so far into a place like this. You're not too bright, are you, champ? I don't think Fluffy here is much of a threat. Let's not waste any more time here. Yeah. I wonder if Fluffy's just hungry. Well, that's weird. Okay then. Calcified cavern. When you YOLO bet £110 on red and win 220. Nice. You obtained Thunder Brew. Fragrant sake representing the culmination of Kushi's skill. Hey, isn't this that babe Kushi, Saki? There's still some left. But I'm not sure it'll be enough to take care of Orochi. Another gate. Holyborn S. Oh, another devil gate, let's go. Oh, what's the new one now? Oh, a black imp. Well, there we go. I'm so glad I got the gold dust as soon as I did, otherwise these fights would be taking forever. Obtained a mask. Imp's face covering. Yeah, imp's face covering. Were it to be accepted as one of their own. Hey, this is one of those masks those imps wear. But this one's so plain, no design on it or anything. Of course, any respectable artist can't resist a blank canvas. I mean, you just want to paint something on it, you know? Hold on a sec, Fairball. I'm going to spiff it up a bit. Right, what type of thing do I want to draw in here? There we go. It was my failed. Actually, let's try that again. Haha, it doesn't look half bad on you. In fact, you look better than the run-of-the-mill imp. Do you like it? No. Have a look. Okay, Fairball. Don't get all bent out of shape. I guess I'll have to redo it. Give me a minute, will ya? Here we go. I'll do the one for strength. Too long. No, let's try again. Third time's a charm. That'll do. Well, haha, now you're talking. Bet you like it this time. Yeah, it'll do. You like it? Yeah. Ta-da! Now you're one mean-looking imp. But seriously, this is not time to fool around. Only an imp would get a kick out of wearing a mask like this. While we're screwing around here, that Orochi's gonna take poor little Kushi and I can't bear to think about it. There we go. Got me little mask on. Right, my astral pouch is full. Have I got any prayers? No, but I'm close to upgrading that. The astral pouch is good because if I end up dying, it'll bring me back to life. And it won't count towards the end screen. Because there's an achievement for getting a Blossom rank on all of the final end screens. And if you die, you can't really get that. And I want to get it because I want to 100% complete it. What are you doing here? Looking for intruders? There was a silly looking wolf a while back, but nothing else out of the ordinary. We got this place covered. Get back to your post, now. Post? What post? The sacrificial ceremony for the great Orochi is being held today. Everyone's busy getting ready, there's no time to play around. What are you waiting for? Get in there and help! Oh, okay, I'm on it. Sorry, I'm eating a cookie. Achievement, to the moon, Ami. Enter the moon cave. Jimmy, owie, 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 hot stuff. Hey, sweetheart, yeah, you. Get me out of here before I end up well done. Owie, owie, owie. Phew. That was a close one, darling. I'm the fabulous head chef at this kitchen, by the way. No need for formalities, you can just call me a Jimmy. Head chef, a Jimmy. I was cooking with such tender loving care that I totally spaced out and almost cooked my own goose. Tender loving care? What an absolutely fabulous mask you have there, sweetheart. Say, how would you like to be my assistant? Assistant? Oh no, I have to whip up a lip-smacking appetizer to whet Lord Orochi's appetite before the time comes for the human sacrifice course. Please, I'll make it worth your while. Wait, we didn't come here to help, you see. Or how should I put it? Just. Never mind that. It's just that I've run into a wee bit of a problem. I'm almost done, but alas, I've run out of my secret ingredients. I could finish up without them, but then I wouldn't be putting my heart into my beloved's meal. Beloved? Well, I can relate to your obsession with detail. I mean, quality does suffer when you cut corners. All artists know that. Anyway, I'm in, fruitcake. That's fabulous news, sweetheart. There are 4 secret ingredients you'll need to find. Now, pay attention. All of them can be found somewhere in the moon cave. Okay, here goes. Ogre liver, lips of ice, eyeball of fire, black demon horn. Got that? Okay then, I'm counting on you. Oh, silly me, I almost forgot. Here, take this key with you. The rest is up to you, darling. Well, I know which door this one's for. Right on the bottom floor. go talk to this imp down here. Where's the appetizer? Lord Orochi always demands an appetizer before he dines on his human sacrifice. What's taking so long? It should have been ready by now. Lord Orochi's got to chew us up and spit us out if we don't hurry. What on earth are those darn cooks doing? Hey, don't ring the Epicurean bell yet. You're not supposed to ring it until the appetizer's ready. Lord Orochi will punish us if it's rung before that. Fair enough. Let's talk to the imp along here. That's a big imp. Huh? What do you want? I bet you want to trade jobs with me. Well, the answer is no. I've always wanted to operate this elevator. And now finally, it's my turn. I couldn't wait to turn the crank. That makes the elevator move, you know. When the water below recedes, I'm going to raise and lower this elevator to my heart's content. Yikes! Gotta do that. Right. Now, let's start completing this area. Right, yeah, so I just need to... My ink pot's refill. Well, I was going to let my ink pots refill. You obtained a vengeance slip. Paper depicting karmic backlash, temporarily deflect enemy attacks. Right. I should be able to get along now. Especially if I try and get that one first. Here we go, another devil gate. And balloon it. There we go. Ogre liver. Fresh liver used as an ingredient in Orochi's appetizer. Now there's one out of the four. Yeah, I don't think there's anything around here. I can head back out. We go. Oh, there's water there now. Yep, just straight through this way then. Another one. Oh, there's a chest there. I'll have to get to that at some point. In here. Oh, it's a bridge. Break easily, so be careful. Careful now, Amy. Better tread lightly. No! Oh. Thought that'd break, but it didn't. There we go. There's a devil gate. Where's it gone? There it is. I thought I'd get 3 Demon Fang for that black imp, even though it's just a power slash move. There we go. I mean, I can upgrade that, but I kind of want to wait to get 300 and upgrade the Astral Pouch. Yeah, I'm going to wait for the Astral Pouch. There we go. Not sure I saw an imp. There he is. Don't you go opening the valve without the signal. I'm warning you, Lord Orochi doesn't suffer fools lightly. Don't you realise that we're just cogs in the machine? Now be a good little cog and stick to what you're supposed to do. Well, that's a bit of tough shit, because I've already done that. Oh, there's a chest. Exorcism Slip S. Another battle. I think I'm getting faster at killing these imps now. See what he says now the water's gone. But now that the water below has receded, I'm surprised to see how deep the shaft is. I feel all weak in the knees. The elevator will go crashing down at the bottom if I don't keep a firm grip on this crank here. So you better not disturb me. Got it? Tough. Come on. Hehehe. I guard the door down here. Boy, I just love this job. It makes life worth living. I've recently added a special mechanism to the door. Now it's really hard to open. The sight of people trying with all their might to open the door makes me laugh my head off. Yeah, well, let's see how hard it is to open then. Right, so there's 4 of those eye things. Which means I have to hit 4 of those things at once. we go. There we go. Wasn't too hard. What's with this ice statue? No wonder it's so chilly in here. Ami, this is no ordinary chill. The kind of creepy feeling. I bet there are monsters nearby. Better be careful. Ice slips. Well, it's gone now. The battles are a lot easier than I remember. Is it because I've upgraded my equipment so quickly? This phoenix is only a statue, right? I mean, it looks like it might take off at any moment. Oh, another constellation. Come on, there we go. Amaterasu, origin of all that is good and mother to us all. Sealed away by the dark forces, I have spent years in this cave. Time passed, but I was unable to make my way to freedom. But now, your power has lifted the curse that plagued me. I, Moigami, God of Flames, lend you my fiery power. Burn a new source of light into the obscuring darkness. Wow, never expected to find a brush god here. We got a powerful ally just when we needed it. Moigami is the god most fearsome of all the brush gods. Its technique, known as Inferno, reduces almost anything to ashes. Who should be our first victim? I know, that ice over there. Listen up, Ami. Inferno is based on the power of fire. You gotta place your brush on a source of fire and draw a line. The power of fire will surge into the line, creating an inferno. But actions speak louder than words, so try it out on that ice. Place your brush on that flaming statue and draw a line to the ice. You did it, you big furball. That's one hot technique. He'll probably only singe a few scales off that Orochi. But it'll make crispy critters out of the snake's underlings. Achievement. Moigami. Learn how to use Inferno. Infinity Stone. Ink Stone with limitless source. Right, logbook. Orochi's appetizer, Kushi's feelings. Bestiary, there we go. Black Imp. Regarded as the most fearsome imp, tales bound of their evil nature. The skulls they manipulate are said to be those of human victims. The act of drawing them is thought to bring doom on one's house. Exercising the skulls with the brush before viewing is advised. If you have no brush, use a finger to draw a slash through them. Ice Mouth. A woman who made frigid comments was bound to a demon wheel. Now icy, she rolls to the city streets, freezing those with open mouths. Smoke a pipe or use inferno to burn this evil foe. Whee! It's been so long since anyone stopped by. I was worried the crank was going to rust from lack of use. Well, let's crank this thing on up. Whee! So there's a secondary lift then. I still love how good the wolf walk animation is. Wait for this lift to finish it. Devil Gate. I thought that's how I got demon fangs out of that. There we go. This must be the ice lips I needed then. There it is, lips of ice. Chewy lips used as an ingredient in Orochi's appetizer. And there's the big ice wall. Right. So we've got wrong button. We've got 2 more ingredients to get. And they should be marked on the map, I think. Yeah. There's one on the 3rd floor and one on the 4th floor. It's a matter of getting up there now. Aha! I can dig this first. Whee! That was a leap and a half, that's great. How do I get to that chest? What's here first? Yep, there's the bridge. Whoops. Who was it that broke this bridge again? Well, I mean, you're actually heavier than you look. That power of yours could easily handle a broken bridge. But why don't you think about going on a diet first? Wow, that's mean. Oh, this is another ingredient. Let's go, Devil Gate. Fire Eye. Hailstorm should make easy pickings of this one. First of all, you. we go. Obtained eyeball of fire. Succulent eye used as an ingredient in Orochi's appetizer. The word succulent just makes me think of Detroit Become Human. Ooh. I wonder, does this actually work? No, it doesn't. There is one I can get where I can drag fire from my own back, but obviously not this one. There's no fire either. Guess I can do that. Can I not drag that in there? Obviously not. It makes me think of steak. Yeah, true. Sounds like he's hungry or something. Oh no. Maybe he couldn't wait for his appetizer. He hasn't eaten poor Kushi first, has he? I wonder how I actually do that thing in there then. There's got to be a way. Do I have to... Because maybe that's the only way I can actually get something. Fire Eye. This gigantic wheel is said to display a giant eye in its centre. Legend says that viewing the demon causes one's eyes to boil. No one has been brave enough to view one, but curious women waited with her door ajar until the rumbling sound started. Prayed, she prayed. Divine gods answered her plea with divine wind that put out the fire. People now write Amaterasu's wind on their doors for protection. Is there... There's treasures here. Because there's these animal statues. The Zodiac treasures. I'm pretty sure... there must be a phoenix one around here somewhere. Let's go. Oh. Gold dunes. Don't play with the ball. What's all this sand crumbling off the ceiling? I mean, we better be extra careful around here. Oh god. Huh? I thought I saw a path for a second when the sun flew by. Head over here. Yeah, because clovers had been sand, wouldn't they? Obtained a moon cave map. There we go. Guess that door doesn't open without it. Oh, it does. Ah, maybe that button raised them all up. Huh? Here for a snack or something during your break? Well, take your pick. Don't try to stiff me. Do some shopping? Yes. Ah, so I can get one of them there. Okay. Bullhorn and crystal. Can't do that yet. I can go up here. Can't do that yet either. The engine's not used cannon, it's out of order. I want to do just the opposite when I see a sign like this. Yep. Guess I should change my title to Isun the Fearless. Well. Right, well, How did I get to there? I do wonder. What's the chest there now? You obtained Kutani pottery. Dish that is elegant in design and features beautiful etchings. Got this door. Have I been to this one yet? A wall. Yes, the sand. There we go. Yeah. There must be something I'm missing. Unless that rolls. No, it doesn't. Oh, I have to do that. Okay. Oh, goodbye. I'm not going to drop back down? Oh, it's there. Okay, that's useful. And it falls down again. Oh, oof, that's lucky. Now, these spheres within the game are the bane of my life, honestly. Come on. Really? Come on. This is ridiculous. Thank you. Hopefully everything works now. But where was the thing I wanted to do? That'll be down here. I can do this bit first, then jump down and run around. Incense burner. Right, first I'm going down here. There we go. Exorcism Slip L. Paper depicting holy incantation. Greatly damages nearby enemies. You obtain Steel Fist Sake. Sake brewed with Spirit of Steel. Temporarily increases attack power. And a bullhorn. Decorative accessory brought from the horn of a bull. Hopefully I've collected everything I possibly can in here. Back up there. I just want to know how to get to that chest down there. I've got no idea what I'm blowing up, so... There we go. Oh, I can fly across. I figure out how to get to that chest because I don't know how to. There we go. Must be a fire thing somewhere that I've missed. Aha! There it is. To wait for my ink pot. I can blow that over there. Oh, come on. Holyborn M. Amateur's favourite snack, restores 10 units of solar energy. And lacquer set. Each piece of Japanese lacquer is said to be unique. Consumed grapes. Juicy fruit plucked from a vine. Fills astropods a little bit. Oh, devil gate. There we go, the enemies are dropping like flies. You obtained a black demon horn. Horn to be ground into spice for Orochi's appetizer. I think I've got everything now. Need to figure out how to get to that chest and then I'll go got the appetizer out. First off, where actually is that chest? I think this might be it. There we go. And crystal. Crystallized quartz that emits an enchanting sparkle. Golden peach. That's everything? Yeah, the lips, the eyes, the liver, and the horn. What do we have here? You brought more than one of the secret ingredients? Well, you're good. I just knew you'd make the perfect assistant. It was nothing. Anyways, we're kinda in a hurry. Ogre liver. You offered lips of ice. Eyeball of fire. You offered a black demon horn. Hehehe. With each secret ingredient I add, my love for Lord Orochi shall deepen. Okay. Now I have all the secret ingredients. Time to finish off my special dish. Feast your eyes on my fabulous skills, darling. With true heart and tender loving care, I shall prepare a symphony of demonic goodness. Ta-da! Introducing the crown jewel of appetizers. Guaranteed to bring out maximum flavour in any main course. I give you my ultimate masterpiece. Dung heaped slime bucket goulash. This will make that main course, Kushi, taste 1,000 times better. Well, we mustn't keep Lord Orochi waiting, sweetheart. Go to the Great Hall and ring the Epicurean bell. That shall herald the completion of my appetizing masterpiece. The sound of that melodious bell shall draw open the curtain on Lord Orochi's bloody feast. I'm gonna save before I do this. Interesting ingredients, yeah. But it is, you know, an ingredient for an 8-headed demonic dragon thing, so... At last, the meal is ready. Let the Epicurean bell ring out. Let it ring as many times as Lord Orochi has heads. Ringing the bell is normally my job, but seeing how you've been just itching to ring it all this time, I'll let you do the honours. Put your wicked body and evil soul into it. Make it ring out with wild abandon. Phew, that sure was stressful. I wish I hadn't seen Lord Orochi's throne room. There's just something about that place that just terrifies me. Sorry pal, but... would you mind taking this elevator to that throne room again? Well, what? Are you insane? Oh, come on, please. I mean, I want to take a peek at Lord Orochi's throne room too. Come on, just this once. But... we're just Lord Orochi's lowly underlings. Lord Orochi will surely gobble us up if we barge in during dinner. You really want to see the throne room that bad? Really want to go? Yes. I can see that you won't change your mind. I'll take you to the throne room if you want to go that bad. After all, I was born to operate this elevator. Here we go. Quick save and then let's head up. Hey, Ami, look over there. And here we go. Time to fight Orochi. O wild god of the heavens. 100 years have passed since you imprisoned me here. How is it you have come back after perishing and turning into stone? 100 years in a cold, stony tomb, you reek of decay. I've heard enough. Bottoms up, big guy. Let's go. Annoying me now. Oh god. That cheetah has a barrier up. What are we going to do now? Any bright ideas, Furball? Run, Kushi, run! Hold it right there, vile serpent. It's Susano. Susano! You came. I knew you'd come. Have no fear. Susano is here. Orochi and I have a score to settle. Pops? Long have I awaited your coming, O descendant of Nagi. Now we shall fulfill the burning desire which has consumed us. The descendants of Nagi have kept me imprisoned here for 100 years. Yet it is that accursed bloodline which will unleash my true power. A pact between Nagi's descendant and I, the great Orochi, shall deliver unto me dark powers beyond all comprehension. Let us seal the blood pact for all eternity. What the heck's serpent breath talking about? A blood pact with Susano will unleash Orochi's true power? O he who seeks power, your first chance slipped through your grasp. But now the time has come for us to settle our eternal bond. Speak the words, I wish darkness upon the world. Utter that prayer to me and seal our blood pact. You too shall gain dark powers beyond all comprehension. Orochi's tried to tempt Susano. I bet that sneaky serpent was the one giving Pops those nightmares. Now, utter the prayer. Let the words come from deep within. Recite the words of our blood pact. Oh, I shall. I am the descendant of Nagi. Behold, Susano, the greatest warrior who ever lived. Hear me, vile serpent, who would seek to harm a helpless woman. Your time is up. Feel the wrath of my trusty sword. Foolish beast, did you really think you could deceive me? The only pact for me is the one that comes with my bloodline. For it is my fate to fall battling evil, then so be it. I seek help from neither god nor demon. The heroic bloodline of Nagi is all I require to slay you. Glittering gold sake. Is that 8 purification sake, Ami? Shizano and Kushi made a miracle happen. Time to work your magic, Ami. Your stupid face doesn't scare us, you big worm. Quick, Ami, the sake. Shoot the 8 purification sake right into Orochi's gaping mouth. I know what to do. It's working. Hey, take that, you big worm. Keep it coming, Ami. Look, that's one down. Don't stop there. Let's get the other heads drunk too. Oh wait. Hey, the worm's down. Looks like that barrier has finally dissolved, and if that's the case, then you're free to finish Orochi off with your weapons and brush. There's one head down. There's 2 heads down. There's 3 heads down. Number 4. Five. 3 more to go. Good job it's not a Hydra. Yeah, true. Last head now. Plus 10 annoyance. Yeah. Especially if it's a Hydra. Especially if it was a Hydra. The time has come. O sacred moon of the heavens, come forth and pierce this darkness. Bear witness to the beast's demise upon my trusty sword, Tohen Boku. Did he say moon? Right, the legend says the moon was shining when Nagi slew the Orochi. Susano style. Blade of truth. Good. Will. Never. Give. In. 2. Evil. Finish it off, Amy. No, Fido. I don't need your help this time. Now for the ultimate in Susano-style martial arts. Celestial Cleaver. Dearest Kushi, just as you devote your life to sake brewing, the way of the sword is all I know. Yet I have failed, for I unleashed that foul beast upon the world. I allowed evil to cloud my judgment. Who am I to claim the right to wield a sword now? Alas, there is no reason for me to live. Oh, Susano, why do you look so serious? Come on, laugh like you normally do. Looking like that is what makes monsters turn up. So come on, laugh. Laugh like you do when you help me harvest the rice every year. Ooh, a new weapon. You obtain Divine Instrument Sumugari. Hold and release button for charged attack with Orochi's glaive. And so it came to pass that 100 years after its first defeat, the dreadful Orochi succumbed to Amaterasu and Susanoo's onslaught. As the foul breath left Orochi's twisted body, the curse lifting, a powerful sword known as Sumugari appeared. Nanny sticker. It was the reborn form of Tsukuyomi which had been consumed by Orochi. Armed with this new blade, Amaterasu prepared for further adventure. At that moment, a mysterious evil force emerged from Orochi's corpse, splitting off in all directions and flying off into the distant sky. At that time, no one had any inkling as to just what that force was. The truth is, the real calamity and chaos had yet to visit the world. But for the time being, Kamiki found itself enjoying a new era of peace. Our story, however, is far from over. In fact, it is just beginning. That's right, Ami. We're just getting started. I mean, we can't let a great adventure simply end like this. Now give me one of those famous victory howls of yours. Achievement unlocked. Serpent Breath. Defeat Orochi. At last the time has come. The unseverable bonds between heaven and earth. Waka, the situation has grown urgent. You must return to the city at once. Lesbienne. Amaterasu, you may have slain Orochi this time, but do not assume it will be so easy the next. Yeah, I got a demon fan. And there's the moon. Check out that starry sky. I know they're up there somewhere, my furry friend. Those constellations the brush gods are just waiting to be found. Oh yeah, the Festival of Kamiki's still going on. Whoa, that must have been one of Tama's fireworks. Wonder if the villagers already found out that Orochi's dead. Oh, I know, it must be the festival. They just started the annual Kamiki festival. Oh yeah, time to party farewell. Back to the village, hurry. Would you like to save the game? Yes, please. I felt it, I sensed it. The ancient monster disappearing with one final roar. That man, Susanoo, has a relentless and mighty drive within him. Huh? Sense a new driving force for Susanoo now. Could it be love? You're curious about Susanoo's fortunes in love? Well, he should be back here in the village, but I don't sense him anywhere. Perhaps he and his special someone are talking in a secret somewhere. You must not poke your nose in their affairs too much, my friend. Yay, there's everyone at once. Where's the nameless man? Hey friend, where have you been? Did you hear about Susanoo and that monster man? Freaky. He used to do his best to avoid trouble. I'll drink a toast to him, to the brave warrior. The bamboo. Ah, are you well, Wolf? Thanks to you, business is good. I'm enjoying a celebratory drink. Ah, looking at the crescent moon reminds me of Kaguya. Do you know anything about her, Wolfie? Know anything about Kaguya? Yes, I do actually. Oh, sure. How could a wolf understand what I'm saying? How ridiculous. And why'd you even ask, Bamboo Brain? Rude. Ah, you look like you're having fun, Wolf. Just chase some monsters off of your territory, have you? You know, the festival's a time to honour our sacred tree, Konohana. Maybe the gods smiled on us and lent you their strength. Haha! As Hayabusa. You defeated Orochi and saved the village. I am sorry I was too busy with my own duties to help you. Oh, relax. A dog's gotta do what a dog's gotta do, right? There's I know it was you who slew the dreaded Orochi. That was quite a feat. Oh, shucks. We had a lot of help from Susanoo too, you know. There's Mushi. Hey, it's the new king of hole digging, Snowy. I'm gonna be best friends with Hayabusa forever. After all, he did save my life. We're gonna dig up turnips like there's no tomorrow. Where's... There he is. Hokari. Nya nya, you can't catch me. Yushi's all fired up about the hole digging record again. Even Oom's no match for Hayabusa's hole digging skills. Well, I guess I have my own challenges to face too. Oh. This might be the last time I play with Mushi. You see, I want to face new challenges. I want to see the world and become a real man, just like Susanoo. But I'll never forget the time we spent fishing together, doggy. Go explore. Oh, something to dig up. Dragonfly bead. Ah, some people up there. This is orange. I'm so happy my husband's dance went so well again this year. Now the spirit of Konohana, our sacred tree, along with the spirit of Orochi, can rest in peace. Yushi's mama. Fireworks! They're great fireworks, really great. Prettier than ever before this year. Mr. Orange is dancing again. There you go, Ninjury. The Orange is dancing. He's breakdancing as well. Was that a carrot? Yeah, it was. Oh, how wonderful, a truly joyous occasion. Susanoo defeated Orochi and saved Kushi. It was as if the legend of old had appeared right before our eyes. I had feared Susanoo would bring dishonour upon his heroic lineage, but when I saw him as he dashed out of his door in his armour to save Kushi, he sure was a spitting image of the great Nagi. How happy I was to see him like that. Sob. Of course, I've never glimpsed Nagi in the flesh myself, but say, where did that Susanoo get to now? I was about to dance for Konohana instead of presenting the usual offering of 8 purification sake. Anyway, it's all his fault. He squandered all the sacred sake. I love his dancing, it's great. What's orange and sounds like a parrot? A carrot. There's Tama. Hey there. Caught the festival scent and thought you'd come play, huh? Well, what do you think? You like my latest works of art? Nothing like seeing them close up. Don't get too close though. Get ready to be amazed. Here I go. The brightest constellation in the sky. The fabled duo spectacular. Haha, there you are. Impressive, eh? Amelia. Wow. Look sis, the fireworks are awesome. Yeah, we're so lucky to see a display like this in our travels. Man, there's nothing like a good festival. I used to go to festivals all the time back home. Hi. Oh, I wasn't thinking about my mummy or anything like that. Anyway, Amy, you can't keep slacking off like this. Can you even name all the brush techniques? So far you found 9. Let's see, there's Rejuvenation, Power Slash and Sunrise. Then there's the 3-part technique of the Gods of Flora. You know, Bloom, Water Lily and Vine, which only count as 1. And finally, there's Cherry Bomb, Water Spout, Crescent, Gale Storm and Inferno. Wonder where the other 4 brush gods are hiding. The remaining 4 brush techniques are the hardest to find. We've searched all over the countryside already. Now that we've taken care of the Orochi and all, maybe it's time we headed out to Captain City. If there are any more people, there could be more gods there. Don't let it bother you, Amy. I haven't seen Susanoo or Kushi around either. Not too hard to figure it out though. I mean, a man and a woman disappear during a festival. That's a dead giveaway. They have the hots for each other. I wouldn't go looking for them right now if I were you. I could just give up on travelling and stay here forever. Yeah, but we won't really stop travelling, will we? What's round and orange? An orange. What's blue and square? An orange in disguise. I'll get my coat. Wow. Great Mother Okami Amaterasu, I am filled with unbridled joy at your safe return. It would appear the final chapter of Orochi has been written. The entire village is in your debt. Please accept their thanks. That said, what a splendid evening. Even I'm feeling a bit intoxicated by the festival spirit. And there's another thing to cut down from the tree. A golden peach. Have I got any prayers to spend? Not enough. Actually, yeah, I'll upgrade my ink pots. I know where Susanoo and Kushi are. See, there they are. What Susanoo says. Oh, it's you again. I see you sniffed me up once again, you little mutt. Well, I suppose, I should thank you. I may be the greatest swordsman ever and a descendant of Nagi, but this great deed would not have been possible without a follower. When did you become his follower? I commend your valor. Let us become brothers in arms. Brothers in arms? Don't be bashful. Let us pray before Nagi's statue. We're now inseparable brothers in arms. What an auspicious day, right, brother? Susano and his trusty dog brother. Hey Pops, this here's a wolf, not a dog. And this one has a name too, it's Amaterasu. Oh, you take good care of my brother, little bug. My good mutt here may have a pretty strange face, but still, you mustn't forget you are dealing with a highly revered deity. Aha! What did you just say? So Susano can see the markings now. No need to worry, I'm protecting the peace here in Kamiki Village. Behold, Tohen Boku. I now rechristen it Susano Blossom. With this spirit blade, I shall rend evil wherever it may be. I bet you wish you had one of these instead of that divine instrument. So you were able to see Ami's true form from the beginning? You again. Why, you can't do anything without me. Listen up, you two. I'm in the middle of something important with Kushi. You get my drift? Now scram. Dr. Kushi. Oh, it's you, Snowy. And this one too. How brave you both were. Everyone here in the village is so grateful to you. We really can't thank you enough for bringing us peace at last. Oh, come on, sweetie. Everyone plays their part in dangerous times like these. There's no need for us to go around thanking each other. Very well, Issun, thank you. Now tell me, Snowy, are you really just an ordinary wolf? The broken mill suddenly fixed, spring water flying into the barrow, so many strange things have been happening since you came along. And you certainly know how to put up a good fight, too. A fight? What fight? Oh, you must mean the brawl with Orochi. Maybe you're a kind of god, here to keep the peace for us all. But I know you wouldn't want people to make a fuss, so I've been careful not to tell anyone too much about you. You can relax here in our village whenever you want, Snowy. Oh, have you seen enough of the festival already? Mumble, mumble. Oh, have you seen the festival already? Mumble, mumble. Boy, Emmy, you just don't get it, do you? I think they want to be alone. Nudge, nudge, wink, wink. Yeah. Can I head back out now? I'm going to go through all that dialogue, because I think it's kind of funny. Right, let's head back. Have we got any things to go through? Yeah, logbook. We just started the annual Kamiki Festival. Yeah, I read that one. Bestiary. Orochi. Serpent banished 100 years ago by Shiranui and Nagi. Each head has an elemental power: earth, wind, fire, water, thunder, poison, light, and darkness. The bell on its back tolls 108 times, once for each desire of its sacrifice. Legend has it that avoiding attack and making it drink 8 purification sake when angered was Nagi's technique. The waterhead is angered by attacking while bathing. Thunder is angered by losing sight of its target. Poison or wind attacks can be countered with wind. This was Nagi's strategy. And a treasure tome, here we go. Pitani pottery. Dish that is elegant in design and features beautiful etchings. Oh. I'm gonna go sell some of the treasures I have and then head out of Kamiki, and that'll probably be the end of it for tonight anyway. Haha, there you are, pup. Can't deny it now. Nagi and his descendants are really special. Beating Orochi like that, it's amazing. The villagers have just started celebrating the sacred death. Yep, a peaceful village like this wouldn't be a bad place to settle. I better get on with business, I guess. Some shopping? Yes. Sell, dragonfly bead, incense burner, aqua set, bullhorn, crystal, and katana pottery. Now I have 129,000. Ooh. Buy another Memocan. That means I can go and learn that technique. Well, that wraps up this year's Kaneki Festival. I hope they can have fun like this again next year. Well, Furball, I think it's about time we headed to the capital. We've got to find those other 4 bush gods. There we go. Amaterasu, you've only just performed your duties, yet you plan to leave? My heart aches at the thought of our separation. Peculiar, you didn't have to come out all this way just to say goodbye. Boy, you're pretty uptight for a tree spirit. But at the instant of Orochi's passing, I quite clearly saw a swirling black mist. In the confusion, I distinctly sensed an evil other than Orochi. I'm not sure what it could be. Is there something else at work? Shinshu has been restored. Of that there is no doubt. But nature's tormented cries ring out in other parts of Nippon. Especially chilling are those emanating from the capital, in the Ryoshima coast beyond the bridge in Taka Pass. Well, we were planning on visiting that place anyway. The black essence born of Orochi's husk, it was moving towards the capital as well. I cannot say for sure exactly what that means. What I do know is whatever has plunged this world into chaos has not yet finished toying with us. This ordeal is far from over. Is that it? No sage advice for us heroes? My apologies, little one. The challenges you face on your journey will be many, but I know that, though you will grow weary, you will prevail. The roads you travel will be fought with peril, but I pray that the fresh scent of flora will protect you. Amaterasu, Isun, I wish you a safe and fruitful journey. She's gone. A safe and fruitful journey. After what she said, give me a break. But I always knew getting all the brush techniques wouldn't be easy. On to the capital. First stop, the city checkpoint at Taka Pass. Yeah, I know where it is. It's probably got a couple of side quests to do and then end it. Aha, there he is. Phew, I'm firing on all cylinders again today. So, what do you want? What's with the twinkle in your eye, Pooch? You want a race? Okay, Lightning Idol will give you a run for your money. Here you go. That was easy. Phew, you caught up with me already? I'd never have guessed it, but you're a real sprinter, Pooch. That's 1 point for you, ha ha ha. There we go. See if Nemesis Man's over here yet. Here he is. This is the life, huh? It's great to be clutching my axe again. See this kiln, friend? It disappeared when the curse struck. My workshop is my pride and joy. I'm stoked to have it back. I'm actually an artist communing with nature on a deep level, man. I can hardly wait to start firing up some pots again. Earthenware's like a mirror into the soul, man. Whatever mood you're in, good or bad, it all comes out in the pots. Check this out, I just finished firing my first piece. First vase, the azure neck. I love flowers. Single flower vases are my specialty. You can have it if you like. Right, I think that needs to go in Anna Valley. If I remember correctly. There's multiple ones of these. It's for all the little thingy statues around. Traveller stone things. Nope, obviously not. Gotta be one around here. There it is. There we go. Didn't work. Now to learn the last technique I can learn in this specific dojo. So you've come again, my little lupine friend. Have you come to sharpen your skills? Oh yeah, by the way, Ninjari, you're gonna find this bit hilarious if you like Mr. Orange's dancing. So you once again choose to try your hand at the fighting arts? I suppose I have no choice. I'll do as you wish and allow you to enroll in my dojo, but I must warn you, I won't hold back this time. There you go. Wow. Are you mentally prepared to handle the ultimate challenge? Step inside to test your might. Let the lesson begin. We'll practice the Golden Fury God technique. Take these tips to heart and remember them as we train. Golden Fury God technique tips. During battle, press B to insult the enemy. Doing so will cut a shell or drop a demon fang. Well, did you understand? Yes, I did. I got you this technique scroll. Check it when you forget what it means to be a warrior. You obtain technique scroll. This technique can only be mastered by the best. It is not something to be learned. You must have an innate ability. Train until your muscles ache, then train some more. And yes, Golden Fury is exactly what it sounds like. There we go. Had enough, eh? Listen, Wolf, gaining experience in a single skill is admirable, but you must never lose the drive for self-improvement. I pray that you do not forget that. Right, well I can go save it now. Right, well, I'm going to end tonight's stream here. I've been going for about 3 hours now. And I'll be streaming again tomorrow. So I will see you guys then. Goodbye.